guys, and welcome back to our channel. Today, I was just gonna take you along with me as I work through some more harvest. We were gone for a few days, so there's a lot to pick yesterday. I just needed to get it picked. I couldn't share it or anything. But we got a diaper box full of tomatoes, plus I had probably 4 gallons of tomatoes in the fridge and on the counter, ripening while we were on vacation. The ones in the fridge were already ripe, so yeah, I needed to turn them on to salsa, so I did that, but I needed cilantro to finish my salsa, so I had to go to the store to get some of that. But I had to go to 2 different stores to find some, so I finally found some, so I need to finish that today. We also picked 2 gallons of blackberries. Let's see, what else did we pick? A few cucumbers, some beans. They weren't as crazy, but then the melon patch was really crazy. Let me show you what we got. So we have this huge wheelbarrow load full of 19 melons that I'm trying to get rid of somehow. 16. Not sure how I'm going to get rid of them, but yeah. It's a lot of watermelon. I did make up a smoothie a couple weeks ago of some frozen watermelon, yogurt, maple syrup, and did I put milk in it? Maybe. I might have put some milk in it. It's actually really good. I really liked it. Anna did not like it, but I thought it was really good. So I may freeze some of that watermelon if I can't get rid of it, and then I can enjoy that for a little bit. Anna is going to be working on chopping up cherry tomatoes to dry. They taste really good in like soups and stuff. When they rehydrate, they like plump up and they're really delicious. I dried some leftover tomato skins from my salsa batch yesterday, and I turned that into powder this morning already. I'll probably use it like in things that need a tomato flavor to just give it a little bit more flavor and not waste them. I probably won't do any more because they were really hard to get off my trays, so that was not a super great use of my time. Baby Kansas is gonna lay here on the floor and be super cute. She just took a nap, so hopefully she'll be cheerful for a little bit. So here's our box of tomatoes. Little Miss Helper.
Let's cut off that because there was a bad spot.
Oh yeah. You can put your halves on here when you're done with them, okay?
Can't this be a half?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So, you know, got my iced coffee. We also gotta do those beans over there. At some point we need to start thinking about the fall garden. I really should be planting it like this week, but I need to go get some seeds for some things like broccoli and cauliflower and cabbage. I really want to do some of those. I need to get some seeds for them. So at some point we'll do that. Maybe next week we'll do that. Go to the store and get some. Kale. Anna wants to try kale.
We can go to Dutch work.
Maybe. We'll see. So I need to get busy on figuring out what tomatoes in there need to be used. We have this basket full of tomatoes for salsa, and then this small little pile here that I'll be able to use. So probably about 7 pounds, 8 pounds maybe, which is enough for a batch of salsa. And then I have jalapenos that I picked, a bunch more cherry tomatoes for Anna. She'll be delighted. Not. Do you love the blankie? Do you love the towel? You trying to get it, huh? You trying to roll over? But that towel's in your way, isn't it? She's not loving the floor today. So you might have noticed some of these tomatoes are not quite ripe. I picked them early because we were going to get rain last night. And I'm really glad I did, because these would have split probably if I had left them, because that's just how it works. Anyway, we got, I think, 1.5 inches of rain last night, which is about how much we got for the entire month of July. It was so dry in July, but somehow my garden kept doing its thing. So yeah, that was a lot of rain. Hopefully nothing else cracks. I still have a lot of tomatoes out there, so we'll see how it does. Little Petunia decided she was done on the floor. So I'm going to try to finish up this last bit of tomatoes quick. Probably holding her something. We are nearing the end of our preserving day. I just have to blanch and freeze the green beans again. And I'm waiting on my canner load of salsa to finish. I got 7 jars in there right now, 7 quarts, which is great. I probably have 3 in the fridge that need to be canned too, but I will have more tomatoes to make more salsa soon, so I'll just combine them and make a whole big batch in a couple days. So that's what I'm doing currently, trying to get rid of this load of melons. You know, free. Come get them. I've had a few nibbles, but we'll see. We might just be eating a lot of melon. Yep. I probably should freeze one for my smoothie idea. Anna's making dinner tonight. She is going to make a stir fry. All sorts of random ingredients. She just kept finding different vegetables that she wants to add. So it should be delicious.
From garden.
Yep, some stuff from the garden.
Everything is from the garden.
Well, sort of. The peppers are from the garden. Everything else is not from the garden. You know, broccoli, cauliflower, mushrooms. Those aren't from the garden. But it should be delicious. Well, that is not a sight you ever want to see when my jars broke. Bummer. That was a whole jar of salsa, and now my jars are all going to be gross. And, yeah, I lost a jar of salsa. Not what you want to see. Oh well, sometimes that just happens, and you gotta deal with it. I don't really know why it happens, but I thought I checked my jars for cracks and stuff. Maybe it was too hot. The water might have been too hot and it cracked. Anyway, it happened. So that's it for this video of preserving our harvest day. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.